Hey friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We have lots of organizing and cleaning motivation jam-packed into the video. We are finishing the closet, so I'm gonna give it a good deep clean and organize Justin's dresser. I'll also be showing you exactly how I organize all of his clothes. I have included some laundry motivation as well as showing you how I wash his dirty work clothes. If you missed my last video, I organized the kitchen, and the video before that, I organized my dresser. I will have those linked below if you need some more organization motivation. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've been enjoying these organization videos, and follow me over on Instagram. I connect with you guys every single day over there, and I love chatting with you. It is exactly the same as the YouTube channel. It's just Justin and Christin. All right, let's get into today's video. Can't put my finger on it. All right, you guys, so Justin's dresser is exactly the same as mine, and I'm gonna show you what we're working with. So this is his current junk drawer. I'm not sure what I'll do up here. This drawer is his underwear and socks. This drawer is workout clothes. This drawer is his pajamas. And this is his work clothes drawer. However, they're all dirty, and I'm gonna go start a load of clothes right now. So right here in the laundry room is where Justin keeps his work clothes. He comes in from the garage and just puts them right there. And I always keep my rags that I've been using in the kitchen and whatnot. I let them dry here, and then I always wash them with his work clothes. So we are going to start those now. As you guys can see, his clothes get pretty dirty, so I'm going to show you how I wash his work clothes. I always do heavy duty on his clothes, and yes, it's an hour and 45 minutes, but I really think it helps. And just to kind of show you guys what it ends up looking like, I put quite a bit of help, is what I'm gonna call it, into the washer because his clothes need all the help they can get. I got really lucky and I was able to find more organizers at Walmart. I'm gonna link them below, but that's what I'm gonna be using to organize Justin's dresser. But first, if you guys remember from my video, I like to use this laundry basket to do the organizing, and there are a few clean clothes in there, so let me get that emptied and put away so I can start working on the dresser.
Tired from holding this up. My head is wired to work till...
If you missed my dresser organization video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you another sneak peek of what that entailed. That also included organizing my undies, and it was just a very simple method. As you can see, very easy to keep up with. Whenever you get them out of the dryer, you just fold them right up, put them in their little container. It takes a little bit of effort, but whenever you are trying to find what you're looking for, you can find it, and trust me, it's worth it.
Sunlight looks gold to me, going, you're holding me close, close, close.
All right, so same thing with the socks. If you missed my organization video, one thing that I'll mention, and this goes for your husband's socks or your socks, but you want to make sure they're flat and that the openings are the same, and I feel like that makes such a difference whenever you fold them. I just do a simple flat fold, and it just sits so much neater in the drawer. So, and I try to point them all go in the same direction. All right, you guys, so I'm going to use the same method that I did for cleaning out my closet. I'm literally just going to empty everything out of this drawer into my laundry basket, and I will take it to the bed and organize it.
Drink for you, then one for me. Build you back up, though it makes me look weak. Sunlight still gold to me, going, you're holding me close, close, close. I'm out of breath, and it shows. I've been a mess, and you know I've had enough, oh enough, and your medicine said that it's love. If it's love, you wouldn't get me in position to fight till I'm dead, so you can feel alive again. Oh, I'm falling back into your skin. When I come back, no hesitance. In position to fight till I'm dead, so you can feel alive again. So you can feel alive.
All right, so I have organized all of Justin's socks and underwear. He has good underwear that he only wears when he's not at work. And then in the black and the white are the exact same, so I'll just show you his different types of socks. He has tall socks, Nike short socks. He has some plain, just, you know, work socks. And then he recently picked these up. They have a little heel tab on them. And he has the, like I said, the exact same in the black. And so I have laid out all of the containers from one package. It comes with 2 this size, 2 big ones, and 1 more narrow one. And so now I'm just going to take each category and put them in their own little container. That way they can be found easily.
I just wanna dive into the blue. Doesn't really matter what we do. Don't let the moment pass us by. Just trust that the universe is right. 'Cause we struggle the little things we do. Just keep a smile, hold your head up high. I promise it works every time. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life.
All right, so I've got the whole first drawer organized. My laundry basket is empty, as you guys can see. And so this is what we are working with. I have his underwear in this container. There's a couple more in the laundry, so that works out really well. I ended up changing these because I didn't like the way they weren't pretty secure. So I took them out of their little roll and decided to fold them, and that worked out really well. And then for these, I actually decided to turn these upside down. The rest of the socks I ended up putting with the toes up, but these are his older, kind of raggedy looking ones, and I just felt like they looked nicer like that. These I wanted with the toes up so you can visibly tell exactly what type of sock it is. Same thing with this, since it does have the heel pad, he would reach for those under certain circumstances. And these I actually might turn upside down as well. These are the older of the white socks. And then these Nike socks, there was only 6 of them, and so it just fit better in the smaller container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might actually end up moving these over here if I don't find any more in the laundry, because as you can see, I've got a pretty big gap, and that might work out better. But out of 2 packs, I ended up having a small container left as well as 3 of the bigger ones, but I'll just use those in different drawers. So let's go put all of this stuff away.
This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need to go get another organizer set. All right, you guys, so this is my extra tub for whenever I do all of that laundry. He has several pair of shorts in there. So these are his workout shorts, his workout underwear, the leggings, and his swim trunks. And we ended up with a lot of extra space, but nothing wrong with that at all.
Wake up to these better days. No clouds, just sun on my face. Flowers grow through the cracks in the pavement. Fresh kicks and my favorite jeans. Stepping out, living loud and free. Walking around like a...
This drawer has two categories. It has shirts and shorts. So the one thing that I've talked a little bit about on my channel before is I like to keep categories separate. I feel like growing up I had like, I don't know, like all my shorts together and all my shirts together and stuff like that. And I've just figured out over the years that if I want to go to the gym, I want to open the drawer and find those specific underwear that I wear at the gym with the leggings and the shirts. I mean, I'm more talking about like the men because our clothes are a little bit different, but I think you understand what I mean. Whatever the situation is, if you can categorize it in the same drawer, I feel like it's helpful and it helps to keep things not so overwhelming. So I like to keep like things together. And this drawer is just old t-shirts that are maybe a little bit too small, but you can like wear them mowing the grass or watching TV with family over, something like that. So these are what you would consider your pajamas. So yeah, he has old t-shirts and old shorts, and I'm just gonna fold those two. It's really simple and just make them not look like a pile in a drawer. So let's do that.
Like a brand new melody. Hear me when I'm singing that. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Hello to this happiness. Living life with the volume up to 10. See the world through my sunshine.
All right, so this is how it ended up. I had this over here, but I decided to put it over here because these t-shirts are not in an organizer. They're just loose, and it will help keep them tight and in place, but you can still see everything and get exactly what you need. This is called the file folding method. If you guys aren't familiar with it, totally a game changer.
Nothing that can bring me down. Down, down, down. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. La, da, 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 da. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. It only gets better. It only gets better.
All right, you guys, so I want to show you what I ended up doing in this drawer. So I kind of showed you my every week process. So he has 5 full outfits in here. He has one on at work today, but we have 5 outfits for work, and so once or twice a week I'll do his laundry. And I typically will just bring the basket and sit right here in front of his drawer and fold them and put them away. That's just the easiest thing in my opinion. So these are pretty obvious. I have his work shirts and work pants. Sometimes he has to wear FRs, and then of course he has winter clothes, and so I might take you guys in there and show you where I keep all of that. But in his closet, I only keep exactly what he's wearing and using right now. So this drawer has been organized for some time, and I already had these baskets, and so I was using them in here. If I end up needing these hard plastic organizers in my bathroom, I will transfer them into the last pack of organizers I have over there. But for now, this is what we're working with. So again, a different type of underwear. These are his work underwear. He has his welding caps, his face masks, and his socks. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed the way that I had his socks in here, and there's a reason for that. We always lay his clothes out at night, and we always undo his socks just to make it easier at 5 a.m. whenever he's getting ready. And so I figured it would be easier for him just to grab his socks. They were already unrolled, but they still look nice. Now in doing that, I didn't have as much room, so I ended up with a few pair of leftover socks, and I'm just gonna put those in with his other work clothes. I'm not getting rid of them, but they just don't have to be in here because he has more than 5, obviously, and he never wears more than 2 pair or more than 1 pair a day. So it's totally fine to put these in another room, and whenever these start wearing out or getting holes, then I'll just replace them with those. So let's go put these in his extra closet. Alright, so you guys haven't seen in here yet, but in his game room, he has a closet. And in here is a whole other wardrobe, but we'll get to that in a second. Up here we have some extra work clothes, and so I'm just gonna pop these socks right there. These are a couple of winter things. All of the rest of his winter clothes are actually outside in a storage room, but we have his extra shirts here, his extra work pants, work belt. Oh look, there's a few more work socks I had already done this with. He has some overalls and some more overalls. And then this is all of his clothes that he either doesn't wear right now because of season, or that's like a couple of suits and a biking jacket, his Alabama gear. And then all of these clothes, I love you babe, but they don't fit him. But they're all good clothes. So instead of getting rid of them, we just organize them into category. And so if he loses weight, he can come find his workout shirts, tank tops, long sleeves. He can find his Alabama gear. He can find his t-shirts. I just divided them up into category, and it looks a lot nicer. They aren't wrinkled up in a bin somewhere. So yeah, that's how we handle clothes that are too small. Alright you guys, so I want to show you really quickly, if you are trying to organize your husband's closet, I want to give you some tips and tricks and just show you what we did with Justin's closet and how I organized it. As you guys just seen, anything that he does not wear right now is not in here. So that is my #1 biggest tip that I cannot stress enough. But starting here, as you can see, he was totally out of shorts. We just went and shopped the clearance at Dillard's. But these are his shorts that fit him. And this section here is his workout clothes. And then these are his t-shirts, polos, long sleeve, dress shirts, and his pants and sweatpants. But one thing that I did do in here was I changed all of the hangers. Same thing that I did over here on my side. I went ahead and gave him all the velvet hangers. They have these at Sam's right now. You can get 50 of them for $12.98. So definitely a good deal. Up here are just empty boxes. Don't worry. I mean, He's an addict, but not that bad. These are just some of his most worn hats we keep here, but the rest of his hats are up there. So I want to go ahead and clean the closet, vacuum the floors, dust the shelves. So let's do a quick speed clean of the closet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you watched this far, leave me a purple heart emoji down in the comments. I love whenever you guys watch the video all the way through. There was lots of uplifting, cleaning, motivational music in the video, so you can always turn my videos on, just let them play in the background, jam out to this music, and clean right along with me. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure your bell notification is on, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.